teaching Stoic ethics quite a bit in the past decade or more. The last book on Stoicism was the Stoic Warriors, 2005. And I've focused to some degree on military culture. That said, as I've been on more and more talk shows and the like, talking about Stoicism with folks, and sometimes in conversation with folks, and also picking up on some of the online material, I've really thought that the picture's lopsided, and that what people are getting isn't a complete picture of Stoicism. In part, I'm a philosopher of ancient philosophy, so I come to it as someone pretty steeped in this, and someone who's spent a lot of her time working on Aristotle's ethics. And some of it is that I don't think people really understand how much the Stoics are indebted to Aristotle. Some of it is a reversal, or a rejection of his view that happiness is fragile and that it depends on external goods and our investment in them. But they never give up on the sociality of life, on the social connectedness of life. That's part of their cosmopolitanism. That's part of the idea that we are all in a fellowship together of commonality, and they got to believe that in part because they've got a Roman Empire they're dealing with, and so there's a big spread out there of connecting people from this border to that border and well beyond. So they've got to be able to think about that, but they have to put it in its place, that it can't fully disrupt tranquility insofar as the loss of an attachment or the development of an attachment that's not fully reciprocated or the like. So I really wanted to get at the more nuanced view of Stoicism that isn't grit at all costs, that isn't self-ruggedness at all costs, that isn't military macho or suck it up. I've lived in that culture, taught in that culture. At all costs. That's not Stoicism. They really believe that we are naturally attracted to a lot of conventional goods that we can't quite give up. We just have to shift what our attitude is toward them so that we're more cushioned if we don't get them or we lose them.